Hey everybody, it's Reflection Sunday, and we are bringing Taylor Live to you from Fifth Water Hot Springs in Utah. Now we are back home. At about 11 o'clock on Saturday, Sierra and I said, you know what? Forget the allergies, forget the stuff, we're going, and headed out on our adventure. So the first place that we went was the Fifth Water Hot Springs, and that was super legit. It's outside of Price, Utah. It was super cool. It was about a 2-mile hike out, 2-mile hike back, and we ended up staying for over 5 hours. We met some really awesome people from St. Louis. We all had a good time. We got a free beer from them, which was great. And then we hiked back out in the dark, and as we were coming back, it was about 11, 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I saw that Arches was closer than Montrose, and I really was just kind of sick of driving. So we decided to just car camp, and we ended up going to bed at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then we ended up going to Arches for the sunrise at Delicate Arch, which you saw here. Hey everyone, I know that I said I'd be reading Reflection Sunday from the Hot Springs, which we were actually at Saturday, but instead, we're at Arches National Monument this morning because it's totally on the way to what we were doing. You know, going home and sleeping in our nice bed. We got 2 hours of sleep. And the reason you can't see our beautiful park behind us right now is because it's super early in the morning. We don't get the sunrise. Delicate Arch. So, anyways guys, time to kick it off, Reflection Sunday. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Guys, at the beginning of this week I said, we just always let things get in our way, that we just wait for the right time, for the right circumstance, and we just stop ourselves from getting to where we want to go. And I said, you just can't avoid it anymore. Well, we definitely didn't avoid it today, and I am kind of tired. We just went and did it, and it was very uncomfortable. We smelled terrible. Between the sulfur and the sweat from the hot springs and the hiking, it was just absolutely crazy. So this week overall, I would say that that's just the goal. That was the theme. Is just don't let anything stop you. And we had some things that definitely gave us some challenges. Sierra ended up missing 3 days of work with the flu. I was super sick Thursday and Friday. We pushed through the week, and we spent some time with the kids. Sunny pushed through and didn't let anything stop her. She finished her back hip circle. You guys can check this out. It was super, super awesome. Isaac did some balancing stuff, which was awesome. He completed his Rubik's Cube this week. That was super cool. He really had a big goal to get his 3x3 Rubik's Cube done, and he solved it for the first time this week, so we were all stoked about that. This whole week, we just pushed through. It was pretty crazy. The kids had testing at school that they were working on, so this was definitely a grinded out week, and it had a huge payoff at the end with the hot springs, with the arch, and then we came home, and after doing all of that, we came home and ended up working on the house for 4 or 5 hours with my dad, clearing out stuff in front of the fence and from an old shed, and did a bunch of work, and now we're finally going to sit down and get the rest that we deserve. So guys, you know what? When you have a question of like, should I do it or should I not, make yourself uncomfortable and push through it, because just doing it is going to give you that satisfaction. We saw the most beautiful vistas this morning, and we came right back home and did the work that we needed to do anyways, and we're going to get the rest that we deserve, and I'm going to sleep like a baby. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the pictures. I'm going to throw a couple up here at the end so you guys can enjoy them and put them out. It's Reflection Sunday. This week was definitely a grind. We fought through illness, through testing, through personal accomplishments for my daughter and my son and for me and Sierra, and we made it for the rest of this week. So you know what, guys, we're going to have Motivation Monday. You guys go push through it. You guys go kick some butt. I'm excited for this next week. I will be bringing it tomorrow hot, and we'll go on for the week. So let's get going. We'll talk to you guys soon.